Good morning. I'm Ann O'Meara. I'm the founder of Fan55, the digital media publisher for people who are 55 and better who want to unleash their unlimited potential. And we thank you so much for coming today. We started our coffee chats about 6 weeks ago as COVID changed our lives. And today we're going to talk about the new longevity and what that is exactly. You maybe have heard that, what the new longevity is, how and why is it important to me, and really, what am I going to do to make the most of the new longevity? So grab your coffee. Let's chat for a few minutes. We'll be connected, and then you'll be on for a great day. We'll start with the new longevity. You know, we're living longer, we're healthier, and we're digitally connected. And in the new longevity, did you realize that about 1/3 of our population is 55 years old or better? So you see 3 people, one of them is going to be 55 or better. And about 10,000 baby boomers turn 65 every day. America is changing. Our landscape is changing. You know, back in the day, as they say, and the statistic that I'm thinking of is back in the 1900s, life expectancy was about 47 years old. Today, we're living to our mid-80s. That's an incredible shift. And it really is a whole new opportunity to redefine what our longevity is. And you know, so much of this living longer is from health and from science and from the medicine that we are taking advantage of. So, good morning, Priscilla. Thanks for joining us. So we are living longer, and we've mentioned it. We're living healthier. And you may have heard the moniker, health is the new wealth. Well, that is so true, because when you're healthy, aging just is another day. It's not a burden. It's not a problem. It just is another day, really another day to treasure. And being healthy helps us stay engaged, and it helps us stay active, and it helps us stay involved with the world. And the more we do that, that actually perpetuates itself. It's kind of like you might have read some of these studies on positivity. The more times you are positive, even if it's solving a challenge, the more positivity your brain begins to shift to. And being active and healthy is the same thing. Oh, Mike, thank you so much for joining us. So you all, being healthy, as you know, it's so important. And you know what's so funny? In the old days, longevity might have been we retire and then somebody says, oh, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to take it easy. And actually, as you know, people sat in rocking chairs and rocked for hours. But today, we are active and we're exercising and we're social when there's not COVID. And when there is COVID, we're social on Zoom or on FaceTime or on FaceTime Live. So being active, finding that purpose, exercising, and you all, a conversation about being healthy as seniors wouldn't be complete without reminding everyone that it's recommended that we exercise 2.5 hours of moderate exercise per week, 7,500 to 10,000 steps per day. And as you know too, health includes what we eat. And you've heard that too. fruits and vegetables, lean protein, less sugar. And in these days, we've heard a lot in our friends and our conversations and in the news, so much is being talked about are boosting your immunity. And you can boost your immunity to help your health by eating citrus fruits and broccoli, blueberries and other kind of berries, spinach, green tea. And that's a whole deep dive into how to eat to stay healthy. Now, interestingly, it does cost the studies show about $40 more per month to eat healthy. But on the back end of that, people that eat healthy tend to save $2,500 per year in over-the-counter medicines and doctor trips, doctor visits. So honestly, it seems that it's truly worth it to eat healthy up front, to stay healthy, and just keep working on being healthy. So we're living longer, we're healthy, and we're also digitally connected. And you know that. I'm preaching to the choirs. I'm so proud of our fantastic 55ers. They're on social media. They do email. They can do telemedicine, whatever it might be. Did you realize that 75% of the people that are 65 and better are on the internet? That is amazing. And our device screen usage is increasing. All of this matters as we age, and we've really seen it manifest itself here during COVID. You've probably read that medicine, which is mobile medicine, or telehealth, which means you're seeing a professional over the internet, much like this, through a FaceTime or a Zoom. It has dramatically increased, and I don't think it's going to stop. I think that is going to continue. So thank you all for being digitally connected, and I know you're probably edging and cheering on your friends and family that aren't quite there yet, but it is so important. And it's only going to get more and more important. Technology will be a bigger part of us and our longevity. As we mentioned, health or telehealth, talking with the professional online. The other piece that you all know about is wearing wearables, devices that maybe track your heart rate, they track your blood sugar, your blood pressure, whatever it might be. Wearables will be a big part of aging healthy and contributing to our longevity. The other piece of technology is in your home. And you all know about the Ring doorbell and knowing who's outside, maybe connecting the lights and having a smart home. But they're working on products now that will possibly, when you get out of bed in the morning, you step down on a floor mat that measures records when you get out of bed, how many times a night, when you go to bed. And it kind of combines that artificial intelligence to create a pattern of what is healthy for you. And then if you don't, if your pattern changes, then your loved ones may be contacted. So you all, that's that piece of it's important to me. So staying digitally connected is tremendously important to you. Okay, so we've kind of covered longevity, why it's important to you, and then the whole thing is how can I maximize this? How can I maximize my longevity? And here's maybe some of our thoughts. 1, you want to stay socially and physically and intellectually active. You want to stay informed and empowered, relevant and vibrant. and be proactive in learning. Because when you're proactive in learning, something that may not have been solved easily may now be something that, with the right expert or the right information, you can solve very, very easily. You know, our generation of seniors are leaving a new lifestyle legacy to what retirement means. And we're also leaving a legacy of what work means in our purpose, philanthropy, of giving. So it is going to be a very, very interesting time for you to make the most of the new longevity. And I sort of think of it, just to make it simple sometimes, I can make the most of my longevity by the old moniker of embrace this: places to go, people to see, and things to do. So I'm hoping that our conversation on longevity, living longer, health, how it's important to us, what we can do to maximize this, will help you as you go forward. I'm Ann O'Meara, and you've listened to Coffee Chat Live with Fan55. Please go to our website. We've got a deeper dive into our conversation. It's fantastic55.com, fantastic55.com. Follow us on Facebook. We post every morning. Like and comment, and that way you'll see all of our posts. Every morning we post, so we'd love to have you do that. And also, when you're on our website, please sign up for our newsletter. We don't sell our list, and we're very appreciative that you're there. With that, we want to say thank you for joining us, and have as fantastic of a day as you possibly can. And thank you so much. We'll see you next week.